Hello, Mickey. Welcome, everybody. Saturday, November 18th, and we are back at the Magic Kingdom, courtesy the Richard F. Irvine ferry boat, walking up to get scanned in now. It is our last trip to Magic Kingdom, our first full day, and on the agenda today is just to take it easy and relax and ride some rides and not be in a rush. Last time we were here with fireworks, it was a little bit of a mess, but we're gonna take it easy today. I've got two of my mini-me's with me today. I couldn't find one for Austin. His size was out of stock, couldn't find it anywhere, but we've got our Steamboat Mickey Roosevelt's on. Christmas time here is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, even if it is pretty hot. Cast members working hard. Looks like there was a spill of some kind. Perhaps a hydraulic from a float. Happily waiting at station, look at the train, the dust and the line, huffing, puffing and riding on time. Who do you think's about to ride? The band they call the Dixieland Fire Gun Playback. On Main Street, U.S.A, they have an actual U.S. mail box where they collect mail every day and take it and put it in the mail system. So we got postcards to family, some family and friends, and even to ourselves so that we can see it arrive at our house. But yeah, this is where we're dropping off official mail in Magic Kingdom. And Gavin's putting his scent on them.
Sorry. Sideways. You gotta put sideways. Honey, you gotta put sideways. This way. Yeah. This is not easy.
Now we're gonna make our way over to Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, which is in Tomorrowland. And I am ecstatic that we are here and it's not raining. We had rain for the last week, it seems, and it was just nonstop. So probably quite literally the first time we've even seen the sun in that amount of time too.
Really? You look at me? Good job. Awesome. All right, ready?
We're hitting all the photo passes early, and this one's perfect. All right, enough of the picture business. We are making our way to Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. As you can see, pretty packed day, but it's a Saturday at Magic Kingdom, so I guess what should I expect? Dude, who is it? Stitch is Austin's favorite character.
You cannot go by him. Austin. Look at Owen staring.
Show me a stitch. Show me a stitch. There we go. Perfect.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Stitch.
All right, go girls. Let's try to get one of the 3 girls.
Awesome, bud. That was awesome. And it is time for some Space Ranger spin. Probably not best to do this one-handed, so.
Stabilize your flight path. Aim for the sea.
We're going through galactic space.
Miserable do-gooders, pint-sized biscuits.
Space Rangers, concentrate your firepower on conserved seaward weapons.
No, stop that. I'm indestructible. Here, indestructible.
Nowhere close to galactic hero.
Joystick disabled. Prepare for re-entry. Joystick disabled. Prepare for re-entry.
There's not been vaccinated. Please remain seated. Your missions immediately stop from that over now.
Mission accomplished, Space Rangers. Check the status board to review your score. And remember, to infinity and beyond.
Chip and Dale changed their outfits from last night. They're no longer the Dino Land crew. They are the galactic Tomorrowland Chip and Dale.
Hey guys.
It's been since 2018 that we've been on the PeopleMover. When we were here in 2021, it was, I believe, still closed after COVID and some renovations, things like that. So happy to be back on it. It's such a smooth, short, actually not short. It's a pretty enjoyable ride.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
And ears.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the PeopleMover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Borak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky. Absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. My stars, if there are ever lots to see. From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
Your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by 2 of my favorite spots.
Oh, it must be a parade.
Yeah, 3 o'clock.
First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny PeopleMover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Borak. First up is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Lightcycle Run.
I love a good circuit. And
Yeah,
these
we're
are two
probably
of the
not
best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light speedy competition.
It's like riding go-karts. Yeah, well.
Attention all visitors Passengers from Galaxy M31. Please keep all basic tentacles clear on covered
Tron.
vehicles. Thank you.
That's Tron.
He's not gonna take it off. Space Mountain? Look at Space Mountain. Jingle Cruise.
Starboard 75.
Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
Look above you guys.
The Coral Grooves of Icy 7. You H2O it to yourself. Book today.
It's our first time in the Tron area of Tomorrowland. Unfortunately, was not able to snag a boarding pass in the virtual queue either of the 2 times it was available today. So we're just gonna walk around and take in the sights. This is a new pathway that takes you from Tomorrowland Tron area all the way back to where the Goofy Barnstormer is. So we're making our way through Storybook Circus. We stopped and had a snack. And now we've got an appointment to meet Ariel in her grotto to cap off the princess meet and greets of this trip. We're swimming, we're swimming, we're swimming. Everybody else? Thanks, Ariel.
It says all of them, right?
All right, guys. Awesome. That was nice and short. On our way to the train station to ride the Walt Disney World Railroad, we stopped to refill our popcorn bucket and then stopped off for a churro, and I already forget what it's called. What's it called?
Hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa churro. What do you think, Nolan?
It's cocoa, like hot chocolate. And candy cane.
It's like a dog gnawing on a bone. Definitely like a candy cane.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to save the train ride for another time. Owen had different plans, so we had to get out of line and get him a new outfit. So now we're gonna make our way over to ride Winnie the Pooh and not waste or not stand in line for the train any longer. And appropriate for our next ride, the kids just suddenly magically got new wardrobes on.
But I still have my Roosevelt on. I still have mine. Hey guys, look what's special about the shirt. Not just this. Limited edition.
I love the attention to detail with Storybook Circus, where you can see the peanuts smashed into the concrete, and you can also see elephant prints from Dumbo. You can see other prints. So there's bear prints from Humphrey. There's large cat prints from Pete. There are some big footprints for Goofy up here, and then these train tracks for Casey Jr. Those are the 5 main characters of Storybook Circus as people are coming by. You can see Casey Jr.'s trains right ahead, which is a splash pad.
Come dance with me. Dancing makes you feel just great, doesn't it? Follow me, right this way. I almost danced right out of the ride. Watch out for everlasting walls. They steal honey. Steal honey.
You'll find out they love it because they got us a lot of things to prize.
Look at this!
Gavin, you got your ride breakdown.
Good! We're going to have to come on the evacuate.
So a flower pot is floating in the water.
It's usually going so fast you can't see it. Look, there's Kanga.
Oh, yes, yes. As I was saying, my Aunt Clara went with you and I
Last the rain went away, and everyone gathered together to say,
What's under there? I guess I have to. I might be a little bit too big. What's in here?
Picture of a bee. Watch out.
Construction update. This is what Tiana's Bayou Adventure looks like. With the scaffolding, and they've got the water tower up. Princess needs a Snickers bar. Then you can see down there where the log flume Goes down the hill. Now making our way over to Big Thunder. Frontierland at night. There goes the riverboat. Something I haven't been on since I was a child. Maybe next time. The Liberty Bell. On the other side of the Liberty Bell is Tom Sawyer Island, somewhere where we spent a lot of time several years back. And then the wildest ride in the wilderness, Big Thunder. Mary, Nolan, and Austin just rode that while I stayed back with the little ones. And not too far past here is where the black bear was found, apprehended, and relocated a couple months back. This evening's feast is brought to you by Pecos Bill, Tall Tale Inn, and something or another. But it's Tex-Mex nachos and then a carnita bowl. How's your cheeseburger? Good. How's your cheeseburger?
The healthy stuff.
And a lot of apples. They were out of oranges, so they gave you double apples. Got ketchup? Yeah. This is fine dining in a theme park. Well, they actually have fine dining, but this is what the most of us get to experience.
That taco was really good.
You liked it?
Yeah, I loved everything.
Better than Taco Bell?
They're both the same.
Yeah.
I give them the same.
Sit down, honey.
You didn't get on your shirt, did you?
What?
You didn't get it on your shirt.
No.
You're gonna be up wearing this thing for the next 5 years.
Why?
It's big.
Oh, yeah. No, that's
All right, so Pecos Bill's was food. So up next, we're going to go on the world famous Jingle Cruise. World famous for being world famous. So pretty excited about this. This is absolutely one of my favorite rides here at Magic Kingdom. Any humor full of puns is my type of humor. The Burr Bertha, the name of the boats. Oh, it's the duck we just saw. It's gotta be the same duck, I'm convinced.
Popcorn stringer and your secret Santa. Forget about that last one. That's supposed to be a surprise. And we begin our journey in the Amazon River, also known as the I Want to Go See Santa River. And we are surrounded by humbugs, as you can see. Now, humbugs are very common at this time of the year, along with many types of other bugs. Like if you're itching right now, that's probably the flea snobby done. Don't be alarmed. And we begin to see through the fog inspiration balls. Everybody say ooh. Everybody say ah. Now inspiration balls is named that because it inspires even the biggest Scrooge to sing carols. So jingle cruise, jingle. Hey, work. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a jingle boat today. I feel so inspired, so I think that we should head on to the Congo River. Let's find out just how far our little boats can go. Now, just around this river bend here, you can see we are approaching a store called Boats and Baits and Bites. And here, they really do know how to celebrate the holiday season. You'll always find someone here waiting to wish you a Merry Fishmas, a Happy Hanukkah, and I think I see what Skipper Sully got for Christmas. Canoe. Yeah. I actually got something for Christmas from here too. Should be right around this bend here if I remember correctly. Oh, yeah, that's wrong. That's supposed to be a partridge in a pair of trees, but instead it looks like a tree wrapped up with a nice boa on top. Yeah, I hope the person who's giving that to enjoys it. Now, over at my camp here, I've got a really nice holiday setup. As you can see, it's quite the explosive celebration. Now, I think we should get a little bit closer and see what's going on. Oh, would you look at that? They finally got my truck to turn over. That's great. Yeah, I guess one of those gorillas got a monkey wrench in their stocking this year. They've been asking for one for a while. This is truly a cause for celebration, but right now we need to go to the Nile River. So, the Nile River is the longest river in the world. It goes on for 4,000 miles, and it's very difficult to sail because it's got a strong mule tide. Now, that right there is an African elephant, and he has been misbehaving all year. We keep telling him that he's going to end up on the naughty list if he's not careful, but he won't believe us. You know? I guess you could say that he's in denial. Yeah. Now, over here is one of our boulder attractions that a lot of people take for granted. The Jingle Bell Rock. Yeah. I don't understand why. It's so nice. Now, we've just arrived in the Great African Belt where the hand of man has never set foot. It's home to a wide variety of animals from here all the way down to there. We've got some striped reindeer, some horned reindeer, some long-necked reindeer, some bearded reindeer, and they've all grown out their winter coats so they don't catch pneumonia. And, don't worry about that striped reindeer right there. He's just pretending to sleep so he doesn't have to talk to his extended family. Yeah. It looks like they're still trying to anyway, though. I think we should just leave them be. Let's turn around this bend here, and it looks like Mr. Rhino is decorating his tree. Would you look at that? You know, normally when I decorate a tree, I use popcorn strings or ornaments, but I guess he decided to go in a different direction by using Skipper Felix and his entire crew. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be making home in time for the holidays, but maybe they can get some help finding their way back from those elf hyenas there, or as we like to call them in the middle of the jungle, Santa's little yelpers. Let's keep moving on into crocodile country, where danger lurks around every bend, and there he is. Well, actually his name is Smiley, but Danger is his middle name. He's accompanied by his girlfriend Ginger, and he has to treat her very nicely because, folks, Ginger snaps. Yeah, she's one tough cookie. They won't actually bite unless you're safe under a mistletoe tree, which, yeah, we totally are, so let's keep moving. Now, up ahead you'll see a majestic sight. The spectacular Schweitzer Falls. Behold. Yeah, isn't that nice? Now, Schweitzer Falls is actually named after that legendary North Pole explorer, Dr. Snow Falls. Oh, that one got a frosty response. I think I should move on. Now, hey, who says you can't catch a plane during the holiday season? Well, unfortunately, I say that because, as you can see, all of our flights have been grounded. Yeah, I would recommend that you travel by reindeer. It's a lot more efficient at this time of the year. And I think we are approaching where Skipper Felix hid all of the Christmas presents. So I think, while he's occupied, I should take a quick peek and see what he got me this year. Oh, no! We're surrounded by hungry hippos! Oh, I should have been more specific on my wish list. Don't worry, I'll fix that next year. But right now, I've got to scare away all these hippos the only way I know how. Okay, I think that worked. Now up ahead you'll see the only thing jollier than a bowl full of jelly. A boat full of chips. Yeah, they're getting ready for Grandma's Chipmas party. It's quite the occasion. You really should swing by if you've never done so before. The fruit cake that she makes, it's bananas. It's so good. Now, just around this bend here is my good friend Annette, and she is going to be catching some butterflies very soon. I wish her the best of luck, because the only thing that I managed to catch in this area was a cold. Yeah, it's definitely not as much fun as catching butterflies, let me tell you. And we are approaching the real reason you came to the world-famous Jingle Cruise tonight. The wonder of the world, the amazing, the incredible, the stupendous, the spectacular, the howliest, jolliest attraction of them all. The backside of the water! But this whole situation is really making me nervous. Let me break it down. We've got a pile of presents. We've got a dark cave entrance. And you know what this tells me? This tells me that, if I'm not mistaken, we are about to enter Santa's workshop. So everybody be on your best behavior because we're going inside. Let's go inside. in ages. Now, Bertha is very stinky, so this year instead of showering her with gifts, we gifted her a shower, and she seems to be enjoying it. Now, you may think that water that's coming out of all these elephants' trucks, but I assure you, it's not water. So be careful not to get sprayed by any as we drive by. Keep your eyes peeled, friend. Oh, no! No! I guess she forgot to pack her truck. Well, that's a little bit of dry humor for you all. I hope you enjoy it. Well, everyone, it looks like our time together on the world-famous Jingle Cruise is sadly about to come to a close, but I know just the way to send you all off. And that's with a stop at the world-famous Jingle Cruise Lost and Found right up ahead. Wait, there's a sign there. Gift shop. The world-famous Jingle Cruise gift shop right up ahead. Now here, you can really get your holiday shopping started by giving your loved ones something almost identical to what they lost earlier today. And as you can see, the people who shop here really do not monkey around when it comes to the holidays. And neither do I, because this is actually where I got all of my holiday presents for you. Do you want to know what I got you today? I got you all Jungle Plans. Aren't they amazing? Yeah. I even named them all too. You've got Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donder, and Blitzen. And you see that one all the way down there? You want to know why I named that one? Anybody got a guess? No, I named it Fern. Yeah, Fern. It just looks like a fern, doesn't it? It's very pretty. Well, everyone, very soon we will be approaching the most dangerous part of our tour. The return to civilization. I know, it's so terrifying. So a few safety reminders for everybody. Please remain seated. You guys have definitely been the most recent. I'm just kidding, you guys have been great. I very much enjoyed taking all of you on the world-famous Jingle Cruise. I hope that you've all enjoyed being taken. No, wait, that didn't sound right. Let me try that again. I very much enjoyed having you all on my Jingle Cruise boat. I hope that you've all enjoyed being had. Did that sound better? No? Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to keep trying to find the best way to send you guys off because you guys really have been amazing. But while we wait, how would you guys like to listen to a good old-fashioned Christmas carol? Does that sound like fun? All right, let me think. Chapter 1. Marley was dead to begin with. Dag us a doornail. Wait, no, that's A Christmas Carol. Oh. I shouldn't have given you such great expectations. Oh well. But it was quite the Oliver twist, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so too. Well, everyone, we have laughed together. We have cried together. We very nearly died together. I'm not telling you when. So I think that makes us all a family. And in the spirit of family, I like to leave you a little story. The story of when I went home for the holidays last year. I know, it's quite a tale. Now, on that day, I arrived in front of my parents' house. I got out of my car, knocked on the door, and shouted, "Skipper Mom! Skipper Dad! I'm home!" Yeah.
Just got off of the Jingle Cruise and Happily Ever After has started, so we're hopping on the flying carpets of Aladdin to watch fireworks while we ride the ride.
first exit. Hope you had a magical ride. See you soon.
How fitting. We're on our way to Pirates now. And that's the song that's playing. We'll ride Pirates after we get a photo op in front of the Pirates sign. Alright, we rode Pirates. I didn't film anything because I've already done that before. So we're gonna make our way over to the Storybook Circus area, ride Dumbo, and then we've got a lightning lane for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. So we're gonna work our way through rider switch with that, and then see what time it is, and then see if we're gonna have time for another ride or make our way towards the front of the park. So the fun part now is just navigating around the crowds. So I'm going through Liberty Square, back through Fantasyland, and just trying to avoid the Castle Hub area, which is a nightmare before and after fireworks. The crowd right here is not the worst, but as people are funneling out of the hub area, they're looking for one last ride before they go and hit the monorail. Part of the Disney fun is sitting in the rider switch. So rider switch is where you've got people that want to ride the ride but have to wait back with the kids. So what they do is they basically scan your magic band, and then you have half the people go and ride the ride, or most of the people, and then once they're done, they come back, and then whatever adult had to stay back with the little ones then can go through with one of the children riding a second time. So that's what's happening now for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and it's just a lot of sitting around. So Gavin's never been on Mine Train. He was 6 last time we were here, didn't do it. He did Space Mountain, which was not a great first roller coaster for him. So trying to talk him into this, only if he wants to do it.
That was a fair ride for Space Mountain.
Yeah, Space Mountain, I didn't like Space Mountain. It was way too jerky, and I don't care to ride it again. Mine Train, however, is incredibly smooth, and you're not high off the ground. You're basically, they basically formed the ground below you to match the track.
Here's the thing about it. You're like, when you go on like the turns, you're like tilting, the car's like tilting.
Well, you tilt into the bank. So it's like when you're turning left, you lean towards the left. When you're turning right, you lean towards the right too.
Yeah.
So it's fully your decision. How are you leaning? Yes or no?
I don't know. I'm still thinking, but Nolan offered me, if I ride it, 5 Robux and a homemade plane he's gonna make.
Wow, the stakes are high. Stay tuned for the outcome. This guy is gonna be riding front row by himself. What do you think about that?
I don't care.
Are you excited, man?
Yeah.
Oh, you already rode this. I haven't. Whoa! Oh, yeah. Whoa. Oh, that hurts the kidney. Wow. That was so cool. I think it's better in the dark, don't you guys think?
Besides when the big work lights turn on and blind you.
Yeah. Did you have fun?
Yeah. I had fun. I did not just do that. Especially since I'm just alone up here.
Yeah, Nolan here in the front row by himself.
I kind of like the light.
Hey, it's Merida. Princesses be running everywhere. Here comes Jasmine. The princesses are dancing around, wandering around, and people are following them. I guess it pays to follow them.
She's like, I did
Good
it.
job, princess.
You want to see Princess Jasmine?
It's really neat to see Beast's castle in the background. It's forced perspective. It's pretty tiny, but it's made to look like it's far in the distance. But it's perched above Be Our Guest restaurant, next to Gaston's. Guys, we're under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea. Oh, wrong song. Yeah, look at that. So the only reason why we rode this ride. We were trying not to replicate or duplicate rides, but Gavin insisted we re-ride Voyage of the Little Mermaid in the event that there would be a in-show exit, aka the ride breaking down, and we would have to get evac'd. He had a feeling, but it didn't pan out. So it was still fun.
I wasn't really playing for that. I was playing for it to stop. It stopped twice in the same room.
It did stop twice, though.
One
that's
moving again
mostly
on the
for
first time, and like a second later,
loading
stopped
people
again.
coming off of a ECV device. Final ride of the day brings us back to the TTA PeopleMover. We'll walk on, and then we go get candy. One last ride at Magic Kingdom.
Please step carefully onto the moving
Hi, little buddy.
then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad,
Yeah. He said please remain seated.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard.
Guys,
the
look at
PeopleMover,
Tron.
Presented by
That's
cool. I'm Borat 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky. The absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future. Right by
That
two of my
looks like it's
favorite
in
spots.
frozen form.
And a wall. Oh, I'm gonna see more castle.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear on curved vehicles. Thank you.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our PeopleMover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow. Today. See you in the future.
And with that, that's all of our rides for tonight. Next up, last thing on our to-do list is to make it to the Main Street Confectionary to get some snacks for the ride home. Something that we've done every time we come to Magic Kingdom or it's our last day at Magic Kingdom. Taking in all the Christmas lights. So fireworks have been over for at least 2 hours and the hub is still pretty busy. A fraction of what's here for fireworks. It's shoulder to shoulder when it's fireworks time.
That's frozen. Look how pretty it is. I'm gonna see the castle. I'm gonna see the castle.
Ain't she a beaut, Clark? We'll see if we make it to the confectionery. We keep stopping to find picture opportunities or photopass photographers with a pretty cool view. It's nothing like walking down Main Street. Christmas time, park closing. Now the moment Mary's waited for 2 years is to shop on the M&M color kitchen wall at the confectionery. As Austin gets $10 worth of red M&Ms, actually more like 15. Gavin gets the green. And Emmeline wants a lollipop. Pan out to the rest of the shop.
Dad, I want to look around, okay?
Okay. Pretty cool. Not satisfied with all the M&Ms, we continue on. Emmeline, you want to show everybody your lollipop? What'd you get? Nice. She's been asking for a lollipop for days. Wow, that's a lot of lollipops right there. Hey, you think they would fill our bucket back there? And this is where they make the magic. And by magic, I mean really delicious, Mickey-shaped Rice Krispie treats.
Those ones are.
For $6.99 a piece, or for free by the handful if you're at a dessert party.
Not the Mickey.
And with that, that's going to conclude our Magic Kingdom day. I never want to leave. It's 11:09, park closed 9 minutes ago, but I just don't want to leave. But we need to. It's a long way home. Yeah, no. It's almost like Field of Dreams where you're crossing from heaven back to reality. After a diaper change, little buddy feels like $1 million at quarter till midnight. Good night, Mickey. And just like that, our Magic Kingdom day is over, and we are one day away from being completely done with Disney and a few days away from being done with vacation. It's been a long day. We didn't start that early. We only got here at 1 o'clock because we were out late with the I can't even remember at this point, the Dinoland party with our traveling homeschoolers group was last night at Dinoland U.S.A. in Animal Kingdom. So after sleeping in, getting some rest, we got here to Magic Kingdom around 1 o'clock. Takes 45 minutes to get from point A to point B way yonder through security on the ferry boat and scanned in at the front gate. So we got a good amount of rides in, most of them just at and after fireworks when the crowds dissipated a little bit. We ate at Pecos Bill. Emmeline saw Ariel at her grotto, and then she ran into some princesses by the Carrousel, just kind of roaming out in the wild, so that was pretty cool too. Austin ran into Stitch and got to meet Stitch, get his picture taken and get a hug. So a lot of cool memories were made, but just like these wheelchairs right there, it's an indicator that the night's over. It's quarter after midnight. We still have a good half-hour trek until we get off-site and back into our home away from home, and then we'll do it all over again for one final time tomorrow. So thanks for watching. See you later.